Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. Hi to everybody. So, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another Oracle reading. I'm going to be using the FAERY Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. And I've got today, I hope everybody's alright, fairy lovers, new love, courtship, romance, and falling in love. Okay, that's beautiful. And I'm also going to read from the astrology reading cards by, let's see, Allison Chester Lambert. And this is the Virgo card. And it says, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. And I'm also going to shuffle the deck of these same cards, of the astrology reading cards, for, on camera, so y'all can see and get a card for, this one I wanted to read. I think it's really nice. And I'll pick out another one from the deck together with you guys I'll shuffle the deck and get one out. So let's begin. And thank you so much to everybody for your views, for subscribing to my channel. To all my subscribers, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate every one of you guys, for the love y'all show me. Much love to you guys back. Anyways, let's begin. Thank you so much. It's number 46. And to those that comment on my channel, on the comment section, thank y'all very much. I do need the encouragement sometimes, and it makes me, sometimes we get doubt, we doubt this and we doubt that, and we're like, no, it's not going to work out, blah, 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 and we talk ourselves out of things, you know what I mean? So thank y'all so much. It's such a great blessing to have people that comment on my channel, and even the ones that just view and are too shy to comment. That's okay. I love you guys too, and thank y'all so much as well. Very, very much. Even if you don't comment, I don't need y'all to comment. Lots of people don't have that, where you're comfortable, putting yourself out there is just very uncomfortable for some people. So, but for those of y'all that can be a little out, more out, how do you call it? Anyways, for those that can leave a comment, thank y'all very much. So let me begin. It says, oh, new love, enchanting and all important. It is like breath, food, or water. We fall in love, and all the world is lovely to us. We radiate a dense kind of golden glow. Our brain activity changes. We find it hard to sleep and eat, and our chakras are wide open and spinning and spinning. Our cells sing to our beloved, and oh, how we pine for them, even to be with them for a moment. We think of them all the time, for that is the next best thing to being with them all the time. New love can be stronger than the will to live. New love can be stronger than the will to live, and finding love can give us the desire to live forever with our beloved. It is not the same as mere lust or desire. It is altogether more necessary for our existence than either. Let me read that again. It is altogether more necessary for our existence than either. Splendid though they can be. When we fall in love, we experience euphoria. bliss, and rapture on such levels that return to a normal state seems to re, I'm going to say returning to a normal state seems wrong, unnatural, and like a denial of our love. And then it says, our chemistry changes and our dopamine levels fire up, leaving us feeling like we're about to receive the greatest gift possible. And we are. Love is sweet and powerful, and it is nectar to our own divinity. These fairy lovers here have found each other. They are courting still, and they know not yet the sweet rapture of giving in to the desire, but it is coming, as is yours. There will soon be flirtation, intoxicating interplay, and a flurry of exquisite energetic activity between you and another. You are about to be intoxicated and drink of fairy nectar, and know that it is to be alive fiercely, brightly. Fear not that it will burn bright and brief. This flame, if you accept the cycles of magical time, could last forever. Smitten, crushed, and ambrosia drinker, you are about to fall in love. It is most likely to be with a beautiful other who you will be spellbound by. Do not fear, they will love you too. And the rapture that will come from this coming together will outweigh all the fear you have experienced or anticipate in experiencing at its loss in the past. This love is new, but it may also be the experience of the revival of a deep, fresh love in a mature courtship, or courtship. Being romanced and swept off your feet, you will find you and your love are both magical beings who respond best to being outdoors. Making love under the trees will help you stay in love and experience ecstatic union. A wild, free, deep, and true love is in bud. O rapture, O deepest and wildest of joys. And in the reversed meanings it says, resisting what is meant to be, being blocked in terms of your fairies and their guidance on romance, being unable to accept the possibility of love, loss of belief in new or true love, and a feeling of creeping cynicism, a kind of rust in the soul. You may need to work on releasements in your cellular memory, past lives or auric field, and examine why you would wish to choose to give a past experience or partner the power to shape your present and even your future. What is it that you wish for? Be open to this possibility of new love, and the blocks you have developed to self-protect will begin to be dissolved. Honor yourself and accept nothing less than your heart's desire. There may be a tendency when you receive this card in a reading to protect your feelings, to allow yourself to open up only as much as you feel safe. This indicates you fear that the overwhelming nature and power of love will diminish you. But loved truly, this power can only make you more. The harm with love comes only when we give our power away to another. Your fear will not manifest unless you give away that power. If you wish to feel your own heart's potential, admit your feelings to yourself without editing or judging them, and know that you can let them go whenever you wish to. The fairies passionately want you to know that love is a pure and powerful energy that is your birthright. Do not wall yourself off from its extraordinary transformative bliss of the mind, body, and soul. You will grow when you open your heart, and you will be stronger, more beautiful, and more in touch with the sacred as a result of it. And let me show y'all the the pages of the story. Okay. Okay, I hope that was good enough, guys, that it was focused enough. And so I'm through with that book, and now I'm going to read the Virgo card, and then I'm going to pick a tarot, okay? But let's read the Virgo. All right, I'm going to show y'all the page as well. Okay, I hope that was good. And it says, if this card appears in your reading, it suggests that the energy around you is Virgo. It may be, then, that the matter requires diligence, painstaking attention to detail, and a humble work ethic. For this energy finds pleasure in the duty and routine of everyday menial tasks. Virgo's great gift is to stay with an issue and thoroughly and carefully go over and over it. Go over and over it, eventually sifting out all the bits that aren't really needed and just getting to the things that are useful. But this means that a lot of time is devoted to worrying and fussing with something when it may not have been that necessary. If you have drawn this card, you may be in the mood to read an instruction booklet over and over again, which could be useful if you are a rocket scientist, but might be annoying to those around you if they are waiting for their Christmas toys. The point here is that you can overcook things with too much worry or procrastination, and all your efforts to secure and perfect things may be seen as pedantic, pedant, pedantic, pedantic, I don't know what that means, or even critical if you are asking others to do the same. Virgo, however, simply sees it as a useful duty to be helpful or assist people in getting things right. There is a natural curiosity associated with this sign that peers round curtains and checks on the issues of others, but that is to try and keep everything in order. This is an excellent time to get on with some outstanding work, and you could finally get some accounts done. It is also time for self-improvement, so a diet or new exercise routine would be ideal. Although work demands are fine at this time, you will not want emotional ones, and you would probably prefer to be alone. That's beautiful. Okay, and that's the Virgo card. Being alone is the Hermit card. So, the Hermit goes off to be alone. So now I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what messages our spirit guides, guardian angels, the universe. Whoops, I didn't want to shuffle. I wonder where it parted. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. So some changes. And somebody feeling left out, feeling abandoned. Unfortunately, that's a part of our life that we have to deal with, with people not being there for us when we need them, somebody that you fell in love with. But just be careful. Be careful giving out your heart away to people that, are, just people that play with other people's emotions, and get a thrill out of hurting people. Be careful. You can like them. I mean, we all fall in love and start liking people just maybe because of the way they look or the way they make us feel. And then it's kind of hard because if they don't feel the same way towards you, it's a little difficult. You were thinking they'd like you the same way, and they probably do, but they just have a different way of being, you know, different mannerisms, different, you know, maybe they enjoy making somebody, you know, pine over them and want them and want to have their attention, and they're like, no, I won't give her my attention, or no, I won't give her my attention because then he'll, you know, think that I like her and this and that. So be careful. Just be careful with your heart. I did say I was going to pull out of the Archangel. I'll just get one of these, okay? Let's get the bottom one. The Sun, okay? And then I'll get an Archangel, one of these right here. This is the one I wanted to pick up from this reading. I wanted to get one from here. So I'll pick up this one and read this one. Only because I was already shuffling it. The Sun was at the bottom of the deck, okay? So, and the Sun is probably way over here. It's number 19. Okay. So it says, and the tower that I did the other day, it was very blurry. I apologize. So I'll show it to y'all here in a minute in case some of y'all watched my other reading, or some of my subscribers that do listen to my readings, you know, like maybe not every single one of them, but most of the new ones that are coming out. Since I already have this book pulled out, I'll try to get the tower one focused. I thought it was focused, and I'm going to do it right now, okay, y'all? Because I really did think it had focused okay, but it didn't. When I looked back at it, my camera had not. Or maybe when I looked at it, it didn't look. Okay? Hopefully that one was. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. I turned up the volume because I think the volume might be a little bit low. So, the Sun. Happiness, joy, fun, optimism, enthusiasm, glory, clarity, consciousness, success, celebration, energy, vitality, good fortune, greatness, and life. Hold on one second. Okay, guys, thank you so much. This is in reversed. It says ego, false impressions, delayed happiness, depression, burnt out, overexposure, drought, partial success, incomplete victory. And then it says the Sun is one of the simplest cards in the deck and represents a time of joy, confidence, and clarity. You have a strong sense of knowing exactly who you are in the best possible way. You know where you want to go and what you want to do. As a bonus, it feels joyous. The Sun means light, life, clear vision, joy, a strong sense of self, and certainty of will. You know you can trust yourself. You know you can trust yourself. Functioning without doubt can be so freeing. The cool thing about all this is that you didn't earn any of it. These are your bright rights as a human being, and in this moment you are enjoying them to the fullest. The advice says when you are under the light of the Sun, you just are, and it is good. The white horse suggests that your intentions are pure, and you are happy to follow them wherever they lead. Your thoughts are in a place of light, life, and love, as symbolized by the sunflowers on her hat. That hat sure is a pretty hat. And it says, your will is creating magic in the world. Like the fire from her staff, you feel free from doubts. It's all just so good. Enjoy it as long as you can, letting all that light and warmth fill your soul. Store it up so you have some to draw on when times are darker. Enjoy it as long as you can, letting all that light and warmth fill your soul, and store it up so you have some to draw on when times are darker. That is so beautiful. That is so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to get a card from here. Put that one right next to that. Watch that book fall. I hope not. Okay, so let's shuffle. Oops, these cards are so hard to shuffle. Probably why I don't use the deck that much. So let's see what spirit guides and your guardian angels, and I hope y'all like the readings so far. If I could just shuffle, right y'all? If I could just shuffle them better. I had to put my glove back on because it was hurting. So bear with me, guys. Darn it. Maybe I could just get them like this and do this. It'll be a little bit more efficient to do it this way, a couple at a time, and it'll be shuffled. Let's see. We have the Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Okay, and I'm going to read that one. And I think it's the Six of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have the Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Okay, let's read those two. Those look interesting enough. Okay, Six of Michael. Okay, it says, you're on your way to happier times. The situation that had you feeling stressed and worried is now behind you. A new day is dawning with sunny skies on the horizon. Embrace the changes and leave the past behind. You can now breathe a sigh of relief and begin to make new plans. Don't be afraid to ask for help in implementing the changes you desire. The additional meanings of this card says, seeing things objectively, become more positive, relocation and travel. And then the Seven of Gabriel says, you must stand up for what you believe in. It's important to confidently defend your actions, even if you're in the minority. Your beliefs are right, and you must stand your ground. Have the courage of your convictions and pay close attention to what's going on around you. You may need to say no to people in power in order to look out for yourself or those you care about. There's opportunity to learn a great deal from this situation. Ask yourself if this challenge is purely with those around you, or if it might be an internal conflict that has manifested for the purpose of helping you grow. And additional meanings of this card says, claiming your personal power, determination, being an advocate. Wow, that was beautiful. So we're at 25 minutes. Let me pull out another one of these cards. Oh Lord, I almost turned off the computer. Whew, wee, thank goodness I didn't do that. Wow, darn it. Okay, so let me pull out one of these. I've already shuffled them, but I'll shuffle them a few more times, okay? And then I'm going to get from the bottom, all right? And it's Pluto. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. Pluto is what we're reading today, okay? All right. Let's see. Let me... Pluto. Oh, I can't find it. Venus, Uranus, the Sun, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury, the Moon, Neptune, Pluto. Okay, let's see. I think my camera, I'm going to end up turning it off if I don't be careful. Okay, so that's that. That's the first half of the page. And then here's the other half, okay? That way y'all can read it whenever you want. And it says, in each of us, there's an instinctive urge for survival, an impulse for life so strong it will transcend the most devastating of setbacks and lift us upwards into magnificence. This impulse has such transformative energies. It can take any situation, including an already good one, and make it incredibly productive. The part of you that is described by Pluto is now engaged. So you are giving a powerful impetus for growth or rebirth. I hope that's how you say it. Impetus. Impetus. It says life is an evolutionary process and change is inevitable. The Pluto force ensures things grow into what they must become, for they cannot stay as they are. The maiden leaves home and becomes a wife. The wife gives birth to a baby and the student becomes a professor. As we reach these milestones and take the next opportunity, we cannot go back to the way things were before. We must evolve and grow. This may require an ending. For instance, the wife may leave her job to have her baby, but the ending always has a new beginning. This is the promise of life itself, but in order to make room, we may have to let something go to gain something new. We may, for instance, begin a whole new fabulous way of life when we end a bad relationship, even though the ending felt awful. So I'm going to read that again. We may, for instance, begin a whole new fabulous way of life when we end a bad relationship, even though the ending felt awful. You can create something wonderful now, for the most intense and powerful energy in you is activated, which releases the power of the Kundalini, the secret and magical power of your unconscious mind. You may be in a period of immense change and transformation, but sacred, creative forces seek to awaken you into higher consciousness and enlightenment. You should make the most of all the possibilities at this time. The only limit to what you can achieve will be your own imagination and confidence. So reach for the stars. Wow, that's beautiful. Even I needed to hear that, my beautiful subscribers and viewers. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for everything. God bless you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I'm going to put it there. I haven't made that many readings also because YouTube takes a whole long time to up, what do you call it? To upload the video. You know, it just takes like 2 hours. So it's such a long time, and I get so drained just waiting and waiting and waiting to be able to, get it out there. So, anyways, and it's not my internet. It's actually YouTube, but it's got its reasons. So I don't know. It doesn't matter why. It just so. Anyhow, I'll try to make another one as soon as I can. Okay. Hopefully this one won't take so long. If I can hurry up and be quiet and say goodbye to you guys. Thank y'all so very much. God bless you so much. Um, I wish y'all much peace, so much peace in your lives, and that you seek for peace and seek to have it in your lives and in your children's lives. And I wish y'all health, happiness, and abundance, and for your lives to prosper in the most beautiful ways in all categories of your lives, in Jesus' name. And God is opening doors for us daily. So take care. Please subscribe. Well, yeah, please subscribe, but please like my channel. That way my channel can grow. If you will, please. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll see you on my next reading. And thank you for joining me. Thank you so very much for your time. God bless y'all. Take care. And I'll see y'all on my next reading. Bye bye. Thank you so much.